Yo, what's going on, guys? So we back at it with another video, and I just want to start off by saying I know it's been a while, but I'm back and don't worry about that. All right, now let's continue. So a while ago, when I was at work making some deliveries or whatever, I was riding with my coworker. We gonna call him Spencer. And me and Spencer, most of the time we be chilling, just getting the work done. Sometimes we finish work early, just chill out, drive around or whatever. But on this particular time, we finished our work, but I was driving and I was getting tired. So I guess he peeped over and saw I was getting tired. Okay, so hold on, before I continue, actually, I just want to say a year ago, well, 2 years ago, when I was riding with him, I actually fell asleep behind the wheel and I hit the sidewalk, and the car just like it flew up in the air, and literally the front wheels was off the ground. Because when I tried to turn the wheel back on the road, it literally was just spinning. Like the wheels was just spinning, bro. Like nothing, no friction, no nothing. Like we was just flying. It's like we was in an airplane. We was getting ready to lift off. So I guess when he peeped me sleeping, he probably had some PTSD, deja vu type of stuff, and he said, you know what, this guy ain't gonna fall asleep and try to kill us again. So he told me, because he seen me was dozing off a little bit again. He said, hey yo bro, actually we get this one invoice we gotta pick up. Our mom just say we gotta pick it up. So I was like, yo, okay, cool. Just let me know where. So he's giving me the directions. And you know, knowing me, he know I wouldn't fall for nothing stupid. So that's why I used our manager name, because we have a kind of a small company. So our manager would sell us to like some people that have shops. There's some people that have shops in their yard or in their houses. So to me it's a normal thing, just picking up an invoice. I guess our manager left it there. Cool. So when we arrived, we was at this how to explain it. The area we was in, it wasn't really too familiar with me. We passed it a lot, but I don't really know it, bro. You know. So we pulled up. He told me park the car in front of it. It was this white tall gate or whatever. So in the first unit, it was this Latina looking woman coming outside, and first glance, I don't know if some of you guys know, when you with your guys, you start getting off a little bit. I look at, I say, yeah, yo bro, she little she little, you feel me? If you know, you know. So he didn't say nothing. He was just trying not to laugh with this smirk. But at the time I didn't really think of it as nothing, because I thought he was just like trying to agree with me or whatever, or trying not to laugh because she was walking towards us. And the way she was dressed, it was like if you see the way she dressed, it should have gave me signs that this wasn't no normal type of house, bro, that I was going into. You feel me? But I wasn't checking. So okay, she come outside. She opened the gate. I come out the car. I say, yo, stay in, bro. I can get the invoice. I wake up and I like cool. I can see what's going on. Peeping it out. Maybe get off. Try get a number or whatever. Like mostly just playing, but like it's just guy stuff, bro. Just being stupid. So as soon as I got out, I went in the gate. She touched me, bro. Like she caressed my shoulder and my arm and stuff. And I was like, hold on now. If someone coming on a little too strong for my liking, like why is she touching me like that? I don't even know like that. What's she trying to get into? And if I was using my brain just a little bit more, I'd realize she's trying to get into something some little extracurricular activity type stuff, some workout type of stuff. If you understand what I trying to put down. So I just brushed it off as, I guess she must see my gains. I've been putting in this work, putting up my shorts in the gym and stuff. And okay, cool. Don't really matter to me. So I walk inside the house, and the first, it's these signs I just been ignoring because I wasn't thinking much of it because of the manager. But as soon as I walk in, it was this bed. It was this bed in the front room, and this girl was just sitting on it, and the way it was like this malnourished, just skinny woman just laying there on the phone, just chilling, like nothing happened. She didn't even look up at me. I guess she's like, oh, that's just a random Tuesday, no biggie, making our money. But me, I was like, what the hell? I thought that was a little weird. I thought, okay, Latino, yeah, I guess they just all living in the same place. Cool. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. It's not my business. I just had to do my job. Cool. So, but before, even like before all of that, I was looking around. I was like, hold on, I don't see no invoice on the table or anything. What the hell? Like, she probably in a room or something. Like, she probably gonna get it. But she was like signaling me to follow her. Oh, and to put this in context, the woman don't speak English. She speaks straight Spanish, bro. Literally straight Spanish. And bro, I gotta come back to it. I can't even say it, right? So, boom, inside the house, looking around, don't see the invoice. She signaling me to go in her room. All right, cool. I can follow her. Then, when I run to her room door, I look, and I was like, okay, her room clean or whatever, because it was a 2-bedroom apartment. The next door is closed. I heard some funny songs, but I was trying to ignore it. Maybe it's the TV. Maybe it's the TV. Maybe she just want to watch her own stuff. No biggie. So in her room, it was clean. Her room was clean, low key. It's 2 beds in her room, and I'm looking around, and I don't see no type of piece of paper, no invoice, no nothing. Like, her room clean to the bone, bro. You can't see anything. So I was like, hold on, why does woman trying to tell me come in her room? She trying to kill me or something? That's my first thought. So, like, as I was lifting my feet to go in the room, it's like some just tell me, yo, bro, don't step 1 foot in that room. And she was speaking Spanish, just low Spanish, but I couldn't understand a crap that woman was saying. I was like, what? I gotta translate. I was just saying invoice. And she was like, no invoice, come in the room. I was like, no invoice, come in the room. What this woman trying to get into? I ain't even that type of person for real. I was just joking for the boys, bro. What the hell? Like, dude, I don't got it. I don't got it. I have a girlfriend at the time, bro. I don't got it. So, oh yeah, and to clarify, that my idiot brain wasn't like comprehending anything from the beginning. The way she dressed, she had this dress on, and it was short. And when I mean it was short, I mean I literally could see her, like her panty like sticking out at the bottom or whatever. I thought, as like in the beginning, like, please don't clown me in the comments, bro. Like, in the beginning, I was thinking, okay, maybe I don't know. I'm not questioning nobody, I didn't really question it. So now it dawned on me, hold on, this woman trying to get me in a room so she could rock my world. And low-key, that wouldn't sound too bad, but I got a girlfriend. I'm a loyal dude, bro. And I just got up out of there, bro. She let me out, and as soon as I get out, I didn't see the van. This dude literally moved the van up just so he don't see my reaction of me coming back out. And I took a walk out, and the first thing I saw when I ran out, when I really peeped the place, first thing I saw was a love glove. We can say that, a flippin' love glove on the floor. Hopefully I have the video to show you, bro. on the floor on the outside of their complex, but and I'm like, bro, what? Bro, when I walk back to the car, but I hop back in that bit. I looked that dude square in the face, straight face, no BS. Bro, that dude just made me mad. And this dude in there holding in his laugh, like you could see all the snot and sting, all the smoke. How this dude isn't trying to laugh or anything, bro. I was so pissed with this guy, bro. I was so pissed, but low key, I yes he did his goal because that woke me up, and I could assure you I was the best driver on that road, and I just couldn't believe the dude do it to me. But moral of the story is, don't fall asleep behind the wheel. I love you guys. Sorry for not uploading. I'll get you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, what the fuck, this nigga? Boy, this your favorite fucking coworker? Who do this shit to me, bro? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? Actually, what the fuck are you walking?